Yo, what's up? I'm back in my apiary, and today I am going to be taking a look at my other two hives. The last time I was here was last week, and I took a look at Megatron, this one right here. But today I'm going to be taking a look at my other two hives, which are still doing pretty well, but not quite as strong as the other one. So I'm going to get into it, get suited up. I got my smoker right there that I just put some leaves and little twigs in, and I'm gonna get it going for today. Hopefully show y'all some updates. I don't know how intricate this visit will be, but gonna check for pests, what their honey is looking like, and also for the queen and any brood. So I'm gonna get into it and hopefully show y'all some updates soon. So I just opened up my hive, just the outer cover, and immediately I'm concerned because as soon as I opened it, I saw a drop come down. You can see it's kind of dripping right now. You can see there's water, which is not a good thing. That means moisture's coming in. I'm gonna take a look around. There's a hole right there, and I do think it rained last night, but this is not what I want to see. Literally water so much inside my top box. So I'm gonna try to investigate a little bit, see if I can't find the cause of that. And I'm glad I did bring some duct tape over there, but that's not what I want to see. It's been in like the 60s recently, but it's gonna drop soon. Getting close to December, so I'm gonna keep going. So this hive is actually pretty healthy. Inside, most of the frames are covered with bees. This is the bottom, the brood box. And then the top box is looking pretty good too. So I'll see if I can actually find any honey frames, but jeez, it took me a minute to even get the first frame out because they're so heavily propylized together, pretty much glued. So I'm gonna check it out, see if I can't find anything cool. So I got to the second frame and I see some pretty honey. This is all capped honey, the white cap. So this is really nice. The weight is pretty good on it. So it looks good, but you get to the other side. Let me flip it around 1 second. Getting to the other side of the frame and damn, y'all see this wonky ass comb? It should be hexagon shaped, but what is that? So that's like the current, like that's the trend of this frame, is just wonky comb. So I don't know what they're doing, but the other side looks pretty good with the honey. So I just finished up the first box and I didn't see too much other than some brood, which was a good thing. And I did see some nectar, but I also on some of the frames, excuse me, I saw a lot of like wonky looking kind of comb, which is a little concerning. Warped comb is not a good thing because the bees won't actually use it for any type of storage or any brood. So it just kind of sits in the hive unused and just taking up extra space. Alrighty, I just got the top box back on. I'm gonna get into this one. Hopefully it's not as propylized as the bottom one, because damn, it took a minute for me to even just like open it up and get into it to get the first frame out. So I will see if I hopefully find the queen and hopefully some honey. But there's so many bees just based off how many were in the bottom box. Hopefully there's honey, but this top box wasn't honestly all that heavy, especially compared to Megatron. It might be half the weight of this top box here. So we'll see what we got. All right, so I'm just finishing up my oh, there's a bee that was on my screen. I'm just finishing up my inspection. The top box looked okay. It was about, I would say about half the frames had honey and coverage of like maybe 25 to 55% capped honey. Some brood, definitely evidence of a queen, but I didn't see a queen, but there was a good bit of clusters of bees on some of the frames, so it would have been hard to see the queen. I only saw one hive beetle in one frame, one top box, so the pests didn't really see any, which is a good thing. They definitely could have, or hopefully we'll get more honey in the next couple of weeks, but there was quite a bit of nectar, so hopefully there will be more honey soon. I'm gonna see if I can't duct tape maybe one of the top coverings. Maybe that's what was causing the moisture, but I'll see here in a couple seconds and update. All right, I taped up that hole, similar to kind of like the other issue at Megatron, just an opening that needed to be kind of patched up and completely closed because there was a lot of water on the top of that cover. So I got that fixed up. Hopefully the next time I check it, it will be dry. Thank goodness I caught it before it got too cold out here. but I'm only going to be able to get into one of the hives today. The sun is on its way down, so I'm going to head up out of here and come back for Frank next time. Did get to see a lot of good stuff today, but otherwise, that's going to be it for today, and catch y'all soon for the last half.